Cream is very simple and easy to make. It's packed with a lot of easy to get herbs and it will help you with hair growth.
To make this very simple hair growth cream, I'll be making use of Vaseline as my base. I'll not be making the base from scratch. So Vaseline is easy to get and affordable.
Here's the Vaseline and now it is time to melt it. We're going to melt this using the double boiling method. So I have my pot of hot water here and as you can see, it is boiling and the Vaseline will melt gradually. You see everything is completely dissolved and now I'm going to take it off the heat. Now as you can see everything has completely dissolved and it's now liquid. It's time to add our herbs into the melted Vaseline. The first herb I'm using is green tea. Green tea supports hair growth. It can help to reduce baldness and it also helps to improve hair texture. So green tea will help to stimulate hair growth. I'm going to add it into the melted Vaseline. Next I'm using cloves. Cloves is great for intense conditioning of the hair. It can help with blood circulation around the scalp and it also helps to lock in moisture in the scalp and hair. So now I'm going to add the cloves into the melted Vaseline as well. And next I am using moringa powder. Moringa is another great herb for the hair. It is rich in amino acids. It's great for rejuvenation of the hair. It reduces alopecia and it can enhance hair growth. So I'm going to add the moringa powder into the melted Vaseline as well. And the next herb I'll be using is neem powder. Neem has antibacterial property. Neem can help with dandruff. It can help to protect hair from damage and it can help with strengthening the hair follicle. So now I'm going to add the neem powder also into the melted Vaseline. We are going to be infusing these herbs in the Vaseline. Now I'm going to stir everything to make sure they are all combined together. Now after giving it a good stir, we're going to double boil this so as to extract the herbs into the Vaseline. We're going to heat this up just like we heated up the Vaseline to dissolve it. So we're going to take it back to the heat and as you can see I'm going to stir it so that we can extract all the herbs into the Vaseline. The aim is to get all the goodness of all these herbs into the Vaseline so that we can have a very rich cream. The entire process should take about 30 minutes depending on the amount of hair cream you're making. So once you're sure everything is well extracted, you're going to take this off the heat. At this point, you can actually leave the herbs inside your hair cream, but that means whenever you apply the hair cream, the particles of all the herbs will be on your hair. But if you don't want that, then you're going to need to strain it so that you can remove the particles. So I'm going to be straining it into this container. I'm going to be straining it using my cheesecloth. You have to do this gradually so that you don't spill the hair cream. This is what the hair cream looks like after straining. As you can see, I've gotten rid of all the herbs and the herbs have given the hair cream this beautiful green color. Now I'm going to leave this to sit for a while so that it can cool down before I add my essential oil. I'll be adding in my tea tree essential oil, which also has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial property. It can help with dandruff and scaly scalp. Now after mixing it in, I'm going to leave it to sit and then solidify. And that's it. After a few minutes, everything has solidified and now we have our hair cream. This cream should be applied on the scalp and the roots of the hair. It can help to stimulate hair growth and also helps with hair loss as well. And here is the full recipe as promised. You can take a screenshot and replicate it whenever you want to make yours.